2K Sports. We've got the Phoenix Mercury in the booth with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi. I'm Blake. Suniga, and we're glad to have you along for the ride. And it's pretty obvious what these teams want to do. They want to run their offense through their bigs.
Yeah, when you've had the success they've had through the front court, it's easy to see why.
Yeah, but you don't want to become one-dimensional. It's important to keep the defense on their toes.
Now here's Copper. Launches it. It's hauled in by Reese. Outside Atkins. Here's Ball Queen. No good from outside.
Blocking foul called on Ariel Atkins. First personal. Foul. First team foul.
Now here's Wheeler. Copper right side. First quarter play, 1 minute played. Tries it from 19. Count it. The defender is called for the block, and she could turn this into a three-point play. And here's Ball Queen. Pass to Banham. Here's the three. Brown grabs the board. Thomas with the ball. She's picked up by Reese. Outside Wheeler. Here's Thomas. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next. It's going to be on Ariel Atkins.
A key cog in this offense. Thomas embraces her role and really looks to score whenever she can.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Here's Ball Queen. Gets it to go from downtown.
I'm not the biggest fan of that shot, but guess what? He had the space to get it off, so why not?
Pass to Copper. Shoots the three. That's basket number 2 with her third shot. Off to a fast 2 for 3.
Copper is such a good three-point shooter. That's the kind of look you're working towards.
And you look at the career of Kalia Copper. She really took advantage of that 2020 season.
Yeah, that was the wobble year down in Bradenton. A lot of players opted out, but Copper, she opted in. She had by far her best season. And in the 3 years since, she's been an all-star 3 times. And, oh, by the way, finals MVP with the Sky, too.
5 on the clock. And that one drops.
Assist goes to Kalia.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Ball Queen up top. Goes up. And lays it in. Nice and easy.
The defenders didn't really even get a sniff of her on that move to the iron.
Copper outside. It's hauled in by Reese.
Well, that's just not a sight you see very often because she has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when she's open.
And the basket by Ball Queen.
3 of 4 to start the game. Well, she came ready to play.
Copper outside. There's the three. Mia Cardoso gets the board.
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when she's open like that, you don't see her miss that sort of look very often. Way to get there first and absorb the contact.
Yeah, clearly no flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Copper outside. Puts up a three. No good that time.
It's been a bit of a struggle for her this quarter in terms of scoring the ball.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
I tell you, she loves getting looks like that from three-point range. Just nobody near her.
Pass to Brown. Now Thomas. Reese defending. Here's Osborne. Thomas outside. Now here's Wheeler. To end the run. Ball Queen with the rebound. Here's Banham. No good on the three.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
Now here's Thomas. Pass to Copper. Now Brown. Here's Osborne. Looking for her first basket still in this one.
Well, even though Copper's a great scorer, she's able to keep others involved as well.
Here's Osborne. And there's... the rejection. And it's out of bounds to the Mercury. As Phoenix retains possession. Copper outside. Brown with the screen. The three is up. Elizabeth Williams with the rebound.
You know, she keeps jacking up those threes without much to show for it. She's going to lose the green light very early in this game if this keeps up.
Now here's Ball Queen. She has 7. Williams can't get it to go. 3 on 3. Wheeler with it. And Williams picks her up defensively. Up top, Thomas. Copper. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
She has slipped into a real funk here.
Definitely, the basket is not looking very big to her at this point.
She was one step ahead of the D in making that pass. Nice assist.
Here's Osborne. And the layup's good off the glass. Now Ball Queen. From deep. It's rebounded by Thomas. The Mercury trail. Well, the last title for the Mercury came back in 2014, and that team was historically good.
Maybe the best team in league history. 29-5 record in the regular season. 8-1 in the playoffs, and they had a stacked roster. Brittany Griner, Diana Taurasi, Dewana Bonner. They helped lead Phoenix to their second title.
And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and coach thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time here now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal.
The previous play is under review.
Make it a lot clearer.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you compare the slowed down speed to real time,
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
looking at. And how fast the action really is. It shows how hard it can be sometimes to see everything in order to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if the coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put into the review process, double checking, and really it helps the game continue on.
Now here's ball queen. She's got 7. Williams can't get it to go. Poked loose. Pass to Wheeler. Bonner. Camila Cardoso gets the board.
Well, I mean, to me at least, Brian, it looked like it was going to be an easy 2 points there.
You're right, Tim, and she's got some angry words for herself after that.
And back and forth we go. That bucket gives us another lead change.
And there have been too many of those to count. These teams have matched each other, shot for shot, play for play.
Man, I hope this game keeps on going forever. Oh, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
Ball queen with the miss. Phoenix leading. Bonner inside. And she banks in the layup.
There's so many ways she can score. Bonner can operate in the paint. Her physical abilities help with that.
Fires for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Thomas left side. Doesn't get it to drop for her. Some solid defense there from Camila Cardoso. Ball queen with the ball. 7 points in the game.
Her shooting percentage is through the roof right now. What a great start to this game.
To the right side, Wheeler. They waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Well, Wheeler's 3-ball has come a long way, and her improvement also helps her team's spacing.
Pass to Banham. And you can count it. She'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
You know, she's having a nice quarter, scoring with confidence.
And the playoffs quickly approaching here. So what's the key for teams around the league right now?
You want to be peaking. Sometimes it's not the best team that wins the title. It's the team that's playing the best.
And not just maybe playing the best, Brian, but the healthiest team that wins it all. So I've been checking out that injury report. Availability is so big in this league.
Back to Thomas. It's hauled in by Reese.
Those chances, usually they're 2 points for her. The D, I guess, did just enough to bother her.
Sinks the triple.
That's what I call a captivating move right there. She absolutely incinerated the defense with that one.
Now here's Sabel. The shot. It's hauled in by Reese. Pass to Allen. Over to the left wing. And a miss there on the triple. Outside Sabely. Bonner with it. Jacks up a 3. Elizabeth Williams pulls it in. On the wing, Rebecca Allen. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Banham. And here's Reese. 6 on the shot clock. Off target from outside. To the wing on the left. 18 feet out. No luck on that one.
Well, she didn't have a hand in her face, so I thought she was for sure going to bury that.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Up 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And off we go. A close game now entering the second quarter.
Defense paying dividends for them through one.
Coach has to be happy about their effort on that and just a lot of hustle.
Out to the wing. Pass to Sabali. Bonner. Now Copper. Beyond the arc.
And it's Angel Reese with the rebound.
Even with every shot clanging off the iron, she seems determined to continue hoisting up these threes. But I think it's time to maybe take a step in.
Buries it from three-point range.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Now here's Sabali. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Bonner for 3.
It's hauled in by Angel Reese.
Pass to Williams. Jefferson.
Outside Reese.
No good with the triple. Phoenix trailing here. Down low. That one's in. Her first basket of the game. She is 1 for 2.
Sweet feed. Bonner has worked on this part of her game so much. Her assist average has more than doubled over the course of her career.
And stolen by Bonner. And up the court come the Mercury on the break. And the basket by Copper.
Well, that fast break, it went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then just perfect execution.
Such a joy to watch.
Reese.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
She's been in this league for a decade and a half now, but Bonner is still going strong.
Yeah, that's maybe her greatest attribute, her consistency of excellence. She can do a lot of things at a high level, and you always love to see her activity level at both ends. She's a coach's dream.
Back to Copper. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer. That one, no good.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot. Well, Williams is a center who battles inside. I mean, she's not a player you're going to be seeing jacking up too many threes.
Here's Sabali. It's not going to go for her.
And nice D from Angel Reese.
Well, controlling the boards, they're +5 in that category.
Yeah, and look, rebounding, it's not a glamour stat, but you look at the scoreboard and you see the result.
Allen's shot is off. And the Mercury with possession. They trail by 7.
Leah Copper from outside.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Just a classic modern wing. Kalia Copper is more than capable from three-point land.
Pass to Onyenwede. The 3 bangs home the trifecta.
They've given up so many threes today.
Their defensive rotations on the perimeter have been abysmal.
To the inside. Zawi B gets the bucket.
What an intimidating inside presence. Defenders have their hands full when Zawi B is near the rim.
Out to the left wing. Here's Onyenwede. Nailed from three-point land.
There's no excuse for leaving a shooter like her open beyond the arc. None.
Bonner outside. Pass to Sabali. Elizabeth Williams pulls it in. Here's Reese. Now here's Onyenwede. She's got 6. Williams, Bonner defending. Pass to Allen.
Onion Wade.
Drills it from outside.
They're going back to the three-point.
Hey, we back. Yung aking mic.
Shot over and over again.
They might have found the Achilles heel of this
Three
defense.
straight si
That
Onion
was a
Wade.
ninth straight point from beyond the arc.
And the Mercury call time here.
Uy, Onion Wade.
Pass to Williams. Now here's ball queen. Back to Williams. Makes the three. Brown grabs the board. And the Mercury with possession. 11-point game. To the middle. That's in, and she's
New
now
coach din ng
3
ano,
for 3
Sky.
and looking sharp.
Using her lengthy wingspan to her advantage, Brown is able to dominate down low.
Here's ball queen. Second shot opportunity.
Lalim. Ano nagda-double dribble yun? Kanina pa yun eh. Hard and step back, ay.
4 for 9 from the floor with that miss.
Double dribbler.
A good look from Copper. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
That's a shot
Si
that
Finals
Copper
MVP
likes
ng
a
Sky yun
lot.
eh.
And right there, you can see why.
Here's ball queen. Good for another.
Uy.
Field goal, number 5 on the night, 5 for 10 shooting.
The defender was looking for answers after that move, but I'm not sure they found any. That was beautifully done and an easy layup.
Pass to Osborne. And here is Wheeler. Just 5 on the clock. Copper outside. Here's Thomas. Brown with it. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Another bucket in the paint. That's just something they have not been able to stop today. And if they want to win this game, they got to figure out how to stop it.
You know, Brian, I think it's time to switch things up on D. What they've got going on right now is not getting it done.
Here's Osborne. She's got 5. Brown. The shot comes out. And here's Onion Wade. Here's Allen. Off target from 3-point range. Here's Osborne. To the paint. Here's
Go,
Brown.
Wilson.
It's in, and she's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
No luck needed. It is working for sure. 5 of their last 6 field goals, they've come from inside the paint.
Pass to ball queen. Williams launches a 3, and Allen gets it to go.
As a big, sometimes your height is a huge help passing-wise. It allows players like Williams to get a clear view of open players.
On the wing, Kalia Copper.
Si Copper.
Thomas a screen. Here's Copper. And count it from 19
Damn.
feet away.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Outside Williams. Past Onion Wade. Ball queen with the ball.
Uy. Uy.
The crossover. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
First personal foul.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the line.
Exactly. You want to prevent the layup, give them a little knock, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming down the lane the next time around.
It does send a message.
Here's Osborne. He has 5. Pass to Bonner. Wheeler. Now Brown. Got a piece of it.
Les gars.
Stole. Win by ball queen. Outside Reese.
Kenapa serius? Sheesh.
The three-pointer off the mark.
She hasn't made an impact from the field, but the team is getting it done. She owes them big time.
Tapos triple-double.
Thomas outside. Pass to Osborne. Outside Wheeler. Expanding her range. That shot is no good, and she's 1 for 3 from the floor. Here's Reese. For 3. That one is off. Outside Wheeler. No good on the triple. Banham guarded by Wheeler. Lets it go from deep. Rachel Banham, and that's good.
Three-pointers are killing them, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
But the way to turn that around is defensively, by stopping their outside shot, not by getting into a shootout.
And it's Thomas missing.
I guess even she misses those easy opportunities once in a while.
Pass to ball queen. She gets it up and released it in time, but it's off the mark. So we conclude the first half. Up 11. And we will see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball in just a bit.
Damn. Match lang.
Hello and welcome back. Third quarter just about to get... going in what has been a runaway of a game so far. We're seeing a great performance by Ball Queen.
What a first half it was for her, well surpassing her average point totals up to this stage.
Yeah, she's on pace for a monster game.
A good point there, but overall, they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And they've just got to find a way to get back into this game. That's as good a place as any.
Just increase the effort on the boards.
Now here's Wheeler. Pass to Thomas. shot, no good.
And nice D from Angel Reese. And we know Alyssa Thomas is an outstanding all-around offensive player, but her defense is elite as well.
I mean, normally she's all defense. She's finished second in Defensive Player of the Year voting. She's led the league in steals. Thomas, you talked about her all-around game on offense, but defensively, she makes a very big impact.
No good.
They've yet to hand a slow start to the second half.
Ball clean. She's covered by Thomas. Pass to Banham. And here's ball clean. The shake.
Oh my goodness.
And the layup is good.
Well, she shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. Like we say, she's been making music all day long.
Here's Osborne.
She has 5. Alyssa Thomas on the wing.
Pass to Osborne.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
With that make, maybe the lid on this basket will be lifted for them. And trust me, they need it.
Right wing. Outside Atkins. Ball clean. Tipped away. And that goes out of bounds.
Nangyari kay Iris, circle.
And they'll keep possession. Here's Banham. No good on the quick 3.
Open eh.
Pass to Osborne.
Brown.
Covered by Cardoso.
And the bucket count.
Wait, baka foul.
And she's on her way to the line to try to make it a 3-point play. And this is her second trip to the line tonight.
Always great to see bigs who can hit from the charity stripe. And Brown definitely fits that mold.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Reese gets the bucket.
Reese
Nakaisa din sila.
has been working hard to improve her jumper. And right there, you see the result.
Here's Copper.
Oh.
Lays it up and banks it in.
The defense on her has to be airtight, guys, and that was far from it.
Pass to Thomas. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
She has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
Ball clean.
Oh.
Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
The only way she was getting to the hoop was to use the double clutch.
And the Mercury call time here.
We're seeing a great performance by Ball Clean.
She continues to burn them with her scoring. The coaching staff is going to have to come up with a different defensive approach.
Here's Osborne.
Defended by Ball Clean. Good on the bucket.
And inside, Thomas has tremendous touch around the paint.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone now. From deep, Ariel Atkins sinks a three-pointer.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Outside Wheeler. Lets it go from 11. Goes back up. Thomas, no good.
And they're not dominating the glass, but they're definitely doing enough to keep this lead right where it is.
They've separated themselves in a number of categories. Rebounds just one more.
Pass to Cardoso.
Got it. Good job in the low post.
And you see Cardoso just too much to handle around the basket.
Now here's Copper.
The 3. Banham with the rebound.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open. And as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
And it really could get out of hand because their defense has been just as excellent as their offense.
Oh.
Great overall game.
And so she earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and she'll shoot two.
You know, I just can't get over the fact that Melissa Thomas has been playing with 2 torn labrums for years now. I mean, talk about toughness.
Yeah, hence her one-handed shooting style. But she's an absolute warrior. She's not only playing through pain, she's doing it at an elite level.
Pass to Ball Queen. Here's Reese. Fires the three. And Bonner pulls it down.
She just continues to struggle from the field. Now, her team has been able to overcome her performance, but I'm not certain that she's going to be able to turn it around today.
Here's Osborne. 8 points for her. Clock at 6. Back to Bonner. The 3 ball.
Cardoso gets the board.
Reese, no good.
That's the kind of D that's needed when she's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over her.
Here's Osborne. Defended by Ball Queen. Here's Thomas.
Oh. What?
Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
Well, the veteran Thomas is such a crafty player. She's really good at getting strong positioning on the offensive glass.
Inside. Faked in off. The glass.
She has definitely turned things around in this game. She was more of a background player in the first half, but here in the second half, she's looking like a star.
Another good rebound. She's pulled down a bunch. Hasn't mattered that you know what? She's a little size challenge with the post.
Pass to Copper. Brown with the screen. Lets the 3 fly. Copper no good.
Eventually, I think she'll start knocking those down again.
Reese no good.
She's going to play her way right onto the bench if she continues to shoot the ball like she has this quarter.
Well, she's been the key to their offense. She's been their offense with the way she shot the ball.
Yeah, her percentage today has been through the roof. She is definitely not the one who's put them in this hole.
And the basket by Ball Queen.
Well, her shooting has been outstanding. Definitely, one of the reasons why they're winning this game.
On the wing, Kalia Copper. From outside the arc, drops in the tray.
You just love to see Copper turn on the Jets. When she's this hot, she wants the ball every time, and she deserves it every time.
Now here's Cardoso. And the basket by Ball Queen.
She has been unconscious this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
And it's the Mercury with the ball. Trailing by 13. Bonner outside. And stolen by Atkins. Here's Ball Queen. The 3.
Ang gulo na.
Pointer off the mark.
Fast break ni.
Copper outside. Offline with the 3.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Banham. And it's off from 3-point range. On the wing, Kalia Copper. Reese defending. Back to Copper. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Thomas.
Good. Coming off the assist by Kalia Copper.
Nice movement by Thomas. Sets the pick and gets the bucket.
Ball queen with the ball. And the layup is good.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Here's Osborne.
She's got 8. Puts up the 3. Drills the three-pointer.
She's knocking down her shots today, but it unfortunately hasn't really translated to the scoreboard.
Now ball queen. 26 points for her. Over to the wing. Here's Banham. From outside, off the mark.
Oh. GG.
She has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it really hasn't affected the team that much.
Now here's Copper.
She's got 19. Thomas. Foul called that time.
Sama ng bagsak niya.
On the way up, and that'll give her chances at the free throw.
Plays hard, but always with respect, and it goes back to Thomas's graceful presence, not just on the court, but off the court.
And she sinks the second.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here, and hopefully they can build on it as we go along.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Wow, it is a huge day on the glass for a player who's, you know what, they're giving up a lot of size to bigger players out there. Very impressive.
Bonner inside.
What?
Williams there. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. It's going to go on Elizabeth Williams. And this is her first free throw of the game.
The competitive edge Bonner gives her team simply cannot be overstated. Her intensity on the floor has already led her to multiple championships.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. They lead by 11. And we'll be back right after this. And we welcome you back as we get going into the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Right side, Williams. To the left wing. Pass to Allen. Fires from deep. Cans it from downtown.
And it's pretty hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, I mean, when you look at the stats monitor, there's a stark discrepancy. When you look at the assist column, and you see that difference as far as fluidity in their respective offenses, too.
Three-pointer. Good on the three-point shot.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range. They're starting to heat up.
The defense is stepped slow. They've got to take away that airspace.
That one drops for her.
Well, an area of Copper's game that has vastly improved is her playmaking. She does a great job in setting up her teammates.
Pass to Allen. From past the arc. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Copper can't connect from short range.
I don't know if she just ran out of gas or what, but she's been awful since the second half started. Got to get recharged. Even though she's little compared to the bigger players on the floor, she's done some tall work on the boards.
Sabali's shot is off.
And these guys have had some
Injured
good
pass
motion
here
on
on Haley.
offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively, too.
Here's Bonner. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Nice job to get to the line by Bonner. A tremendous foul shooter. She's just about an 85% career shooter at the stripe. I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second half, despite the deficit.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Tim, right? I mean, another good job of drawing contact and getting to the line.
You got to force the issue when you're down, as you were saying. Man, this fourth quarter has been tremendous, really, for them from three-point range.
Yeah, a ton of their points coming from long range here. What a barrage.
And what a time to hit the threes.
Nice pass. She got that ball right into her teammate's shooting pocket, and it yielded great results.
Westbeld. Tak ketegasan pa si Westbeld.
Off target with the 3. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Count it.
In the paint, Sabali has the tools to be dominant. Look at her muscle her way to the shot there.
To the inside. The fadeaway. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Here's Osborne.
Defended by Nurse. Another shot. And she sinks the layup.
That rebound and the follow, it shows you what she's all about. Ready, determined, and a soft touch to match.
On the wing, Rebecca Allen.
Bonner inside.
Oy.
Guarded by
Oh.
Williams. Bonner's shot is good.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
Pass to Allen. Onion Wade gets a three-pointer to fall.
Trusting in her shot. And ready to train it as soon as she got the feed.
Copper outside. And here's Bonner. There's the triple.
They get the rebound.
He can't hit that time. Pass to Allen. For 3.
Westbeld.
It's rebounded by Phoenix. Here's
Osborne.
Uy.
over Nurse. Tries again. And she takes it up and lays it in.
They've been getting it inside at every opportunity, and they're getting excellent results.
You know, that's a winning formula, pounding the ball down low, being aggressive. They're being very assertive offensively.
Phoenix with the ball. It's a 10-point game.
Pass to Osborne.
Back to Bonner.
Uy, Leo.
Onion Wade grabs the board.
side.
Williams, guarded by Sabali.
The trade. That's good again. And her 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
She has a lot of points from long range this half. She's taking advantage of a tired defense.
She gets that one.
Oh, damn.
Lets it go from 11. She can't get that one to fall.
Not her best game, but they're getting it done collectively.
And she's going to get whistled for the foul. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
I don't see the reasoning as well. I mean, yeah, I don't know what she was thinking out there. Just out of touch with the game situation, I'm guessing. I don't know.
Naglalaro pa si Vandy. Nice one.
Outside Atkins. Cardoso. She's covered by Brown. Here's ball queen. Steps back and drains the J.
Well, they gave her some
injured
room,
ba yun?
and she just stepped back and nailed the wide open jumper.
And there's a whistle.
Hey,
that
foul?
goes on ball queen. So that'll be her second foul of the game.
Tough call there, and it's a tough break for the team.
But I don't have a problem with the call, Tim. She looked like she was still sliding in there.
Okay. Yun na foods.
Here's Osborne. Defended by ball queen. On the wing, Kalia Copper. From the yard.
Boy.
And it's Angel Reese.
Okay.
Reese with the rebound.
Those have been some terrible shot choices, Blake. That was not good at all.
Here's ball queen. No good from outside. Got the defender off her feet with the pump fake, but just couldn't knock it down. To the paint. Here's Thomas.
Some solid
Hey.
defense there. From
Kardosorisnya sa inyo.
She's just not been on her game. The deficit, it's really not totally on her, but she hasn't helped the situation.
And the three ball is good.
Boy, not too much
GG.
respect shown to her by the defenders.
Ano yung hip
Here's
string?
Osborne.
Defended by ball queen.
Pass to Osborne.
Thomas. Now here's Wheeler. Brown sets a screen. The open shot by Erica Wheeler.
A rebound by Camila Cardoso.
And this has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
Here's Allen. From downtown. Melissa Thomas with the rebound.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The team got lucky.
Pass to Wheeler. Thomas outside. Let's go with a three. Allen with the rebound. Ball queen to hit the ball. Takes the three. Doesn't go for her.
Here's Osborne.
And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And a basket by Brown.
With a unique combination of strength and length, this scoring outburst from Brown should come as no surprise.
The three-pointer is on target.
And with that basket, you'd have to think this lead is safe.
I don't know if I'd call it 100% secure, but at least 98%.
I'll go 99.2.
So both teams making some changes
Dami.
here. Pass to Bonner. Now Sabali.
Snow.
They shoot again. And at last, they get one to fall.
Coach has always told me that if you battle for offensive rebounds, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on the follow, just like she got there.
Allen. The three-pointer, no good. And the Mercury with possession. Down by 15. Free throw line jumper. Allen with the rebound. Pass to Williams. Onion Wade, guarded by Sabali. Allen with it. For three, Kia Nurse. DeWan Bonner with the rebound.
Snow.
Makes it off the glass. Here's Nurse. Pass to Allen. This one for three.
Layo.
Mercury with the rebound. Bonner outside. And she's
Ooh.
good on the three ball.
GG.
Now Nurse. Here's the floater. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had a clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, and they did a great job of execution, both offensively, defensively, playing in control. When they had a misstep, they got right back to work and made up for it.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.
Mga scoring 19-10 si Copper, that's Brown. Okay. Tapos Van Lit 31-43. Allen 20. Tapos decent lahat. Cardoso nyari sa inyo ni Riz. Porket